so today I thought it would be really fun to just sit down and do another lifestyle kind of video, and it's been so requested for me to continue my college advice series as well as more videos about sororities, so that is what I'm doing today. I tweeted out to you guys and so many of you guys were so excited, so that makes me really happy that you guys like these because I personally love them. I got my vanilla cinnamon tea going on here because I'm gonna have to soothe my voice because I have a lot to say about this certain topic. Now, as many requests that I get to do more sorority videos, I also get equally amount of comments from people asking, what sororities are and just all about sororities in general. I thought I would be the perfect person to do this kind of video because I have been in a sorority now for 2 years and I have a lot to say about certain things, whether that be clearing up myths or bringing truth to things. I think a lot of people would benefit from this, especially for those of you who are going through recruitment. Coming up, it's going to be before you know it, so I'm sure a lot of you guys would find this video very helpful for those of you who are going through recruitment, and even for those of you who have no interest in sororities at all. I really hope that this changes someone's perspective at least a little bit, and whether I change one person's perspective or just enlighten them a little bit, give them a certain different outlook on people who are in sororities in general, then that is all I could ask for this video. So I really hope this helps someone out there. And I actually wrote out some things that I want to touch base on in this video in a Word document just so I don't forget something. First of all, I want to start off with a definition of what a sorority is, because so many of you are like, what the heck is a sorority, Caitlin? So I was struggling on how to actually word it, but by definition, a sorority is a society for female students in a university or college. And a fraternity is the same thing but for males. So it's all males as a fraternity and girls is a sorority. So it's basically an organization in college, and you have the opportunity to live with all of these girls and you get to do social functions with them, philanthropies. But the biggest, most important thing you get out of being in a sorority is this sisterhood and lifelong friends. But unfortunately there is a lot of stigma that comes with being in a sorority, and I get some of it, I don't get some of it, and I just want to kind of bring light to these things because I'm very passionate about this topic. So first and foremost, this is my experience with being in a sorority. I understand that people may have a different experience. Someone may have an awful experience, and someone viewing this may have the best experience with being in a sorority. It's the same with going to like a high school, Someone may have loved that high school so much, and someone may have absolutely hated every single minute of it. And it's the same school, it's the same people, but two people are different and have completely different, experiences with it. So just take that with what I say with a grain of salt, because this is all what I have gone through and stuff, so I realize that people are going to have different views than me. So the first thing I want to bring to light is that sororities and fraternities, well, I'm going to be focusing on sororities in this video, are not how they are portrayed in the movies and TV. And trust me, I've seen my fair share of them. They are really entertaining. I've seen House Bunny, I've watched the entire show of Greek, Legally Blonde, Sorority Wars, all these kind of movies. I've seen pretty much all of them because I think they're funny, especially now being in a sorority. I feel really passionate about bringing this topic up first because I feel like a lot of people who aren't in Greek life just perceive people in sororities and fraternities as how they are in the movies and TV shows, and that's understandable. I mean, before I rushed, I had no idea what it would be like, and I watched shows, and that's kind of how I gauged what it may be like. That's not something that made me want to rush because there are a lot of negative things in the movies. I mean, all the sorority girls are dumb, they're all blonde, they're all, super tan, super perfect, and ditzy. For me, it wasn't that I wanted to join a sorority because of the social aspect, the standing, the partying. I was hoping there wasn't hazing going on, and I didn't want there to be, a bitchy president who looked down upon everyone. I simply wanted to join because I came from out of state. I came 7 hours away, and I didn't know a single person except for my roommate, who luckily has been my best friend since we were 4 years old, so we were kind of going through this together. Just going through it, I think, is a really good idea because you meet people just going through the recruitment process, whether you decide to join a house or you don't. And I honestly met 2 of my best friends from going through recruitment, and we're all in different houses, and it doesn't matter at all, but we all just got to know each other so well during that week. Especially when you're going to a school out of state, it can be so hard to meet people if you don't join an organization or a sport right away. And that's something that I just encourage for everyone going to college next year. Whether it be a sorority, you know, photography club, a sport, anything like that, I just really encourage you to join something right away so that you can get a feel for the college experience and really take any opportunity you have to meet new people and gain new experiences. I can honestly say that joining a sorority has been the hands down best decision that I could have ever made going into college. Greek life is pretty big at my school. Whether it is or not at the college that you're going to, it can be something so rewarding. The next thing I want to clear up is hands down the #1 thing that bothers me the most that people say, and they say it to my face, which I think is really, I mean, weird because I'm in a sorority and I love it, and the fact that people, you know, say this to me with such confidence, like I'm going to agree with them, is just repulsive to me. Like honestly, a little bomb goes off of me anytime someone says this. And the common misconception I'm talking about is when people say, I don't want to join a sorority because I don't want to pay for my friends. Do you pay to be in any other club or organization? For instant friends, like are you willing to pay for instant friends? No, because that doesn't happen. That would be super dumb. Like you're willing to pay for that organization or sport that you're in because you gain experience, you gain skills, leadership skills, knowledge, just all these kind of things, not for instant friends. Another way I think about it is a college class. So you're signing up for this class, you have to pay for this class, let's say an art class, because you love art, you love everything about it, you're interested in it maybe, you want to become better at it. You're not paying for this college class for instant friends, because just because you're in an art class with people who love art and obviously share that something in common that you're all signing up for that class, you're not paying for instant friends. That's just honestly not how you make friends. I mean, you can't pay someone for friendship. Friendship comes over time. It's something that evolves and something that you gain, you know, trust within people and experiences, and that's not something that comes with paying to be in that organization. Obviously, you can join a sorority to meet people and hopefully get friends out of it, which, I mean, hopefully you will. You spend so much time with these people that you're in a sorority with and you end up living together. You just go through so many things together, you know, the good times and the bad times, and you're really there for each other, and that's how you get friendship. So that's something that, yes, I'm willing to pay to be in a sorority because of all the things that come with it, all the things that I'm gaining, being a better person, being involved in the community, and just being a better college student. And yes, I've gotten some of my best friends out of it, but I'm not paying for them. I'm paying to live in the house and everything, buy food. One more thing I do want to say about kind of relating to like everyone being the same, like robots, whatever. People are people. We all have our own personalities. We're all our own person, hopefully, and are embracing that and not just wanting to morph to be like everybody else. So just because you may have met a bitchy girl who happens to be in a sorority, she's not in a sorority because she's a bitch, or she's not a bitch because she's in a sorority. If that makes sense. She's a bitch because she's a bitch. Don't associate her personality with what organization she chooses to be a part of. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. It was totally random and I know I'm just rambling. Went totally off topic. If you guys want me to do a recruitment video, please give this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments below. Don't judge people for being in a sorority, and people who are in a sorority, don't judge people for not being in a sorority. You know, we all join or not join for a reason, and we shouldn't judge people for their decisions. If you guys want more lifestyle videos or advice videos, I would love to do them because I think they're super fun and I want to get into doing more of those. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!